first tweak is Preference Organizer, which organizes every category in the settings in a section. For example, if you have the Apple apps, social apps, tweets, and App Store apps. Without that tweak, they're all going to be down over there. Folder 7 gives you a magnificent look at the background of your folder by giving you that darker look. No unlock icon zoom animation. Unlocks your device without the animation, which means you're going to have faster unlock speed. The next tweak is Big Shot JB, which allows you to take screenshots for full list. For example, I want to take a screenshot for all seconds, but with not more than one screenshot. What should I do? First of all, install Big Shot JB, then set a gesture and activate it. In my iPhone, I set a triple press 1, 2, 3 with 3 seconds go still over there. Big Shot save. When you go to the Photos app, it's going to show you screenshots. It's really great, especially if you look at a lot of it. The next tweak is Minimal HUD, which removes Apple's stock volume HUD and changes it with that minimal HUD. The next tweak is Triple Space, which allows you to set an abbreviation when you tap triple space. So for example, when I tap triple space, you're going to see over there for tap, you can set anything in the settings of triple space. The next tweak is Swipe Selection, which is a popular tweak that allows you to move to text when you slide through the keyboard. The next tweak is App Delete, which allows you to make the deletable app undeletable. For example, when you enable Agario and go out to Agario, hold on Agario, and Agario is going to be undeletable. That's due to App Delete. Unicode Faces gives you more Unicode Faces when you hold on that green button. It's going to give you all these Unicode Faces. Check it out, you're awesome. The next tweak is Anchor, which allows you to move the app wherever you want. The next tweak is Safari Refresh, which allows you to refresh the page on Safari by sliding from up to down. This in status bar adds the status bar. The next tweak is Grabber App 8, which allows you to add an extra app over there in addition to the camera app, so you can open it as fast as possible. So by sliding up, like as you open the camera, simply type your passcode and it's going to put the app that you've chosen in the settings of Grabber App 8. Front Flash gives you a front flash in the iPhone 6 and below. No slow animation, speeds up the animation when opening and closing apps. CC Settings gives you more toggles in the control center. If you want to get the same control center as the one I have, be sure to click the first link in the description below or click the button at the top of the video after that video ends. Status bar timer places the countdown of the timer in the status bar. The next tweak is New Keys, which gives you any grading you like in the background of the keyboard or the color of the keyboard, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, to be honest, personally I like the plain black because it looks real great and it's practical. However, you can choose any gradient, red and black, blue and white. I chose a lot of them before. If you watched my perfect jailbroken iPhone series, you're going to see that I've used that tweak a lot. If you didn't watch that series, you're missing out your life, first of all. Second of all, I'm going to leave a link in the description below for that series. The next tweak is Long CCD, which is a feature that is taken directly from Android. It allows you to hold on a toggle and it opens the settings of that toggle. So I hold on Wi-Fi, it's going to open Wi-Fi settings over there. The next tweak is 20-second lock screen, which makes your iPhone at your iPad lock screen on for 20 seconds rather than 5 seconds. That's great, especially if you have to change the notifications from the lock screen rather than opening the app itself. Flash full screen is a great tweak if you like to screen the device as fast as possible. Simply go to the settings app and slide from up to down. It's going to screen your items. The next tweak is Springly, which gives you a custom boost logo. If you want the top 10 Springly custom boost logos, I'll link a link in the description below. And if you want the full way of how to install that tweak, I'll leave also a link in the description below since I made a full review about that tweak. If you want to freak some of your friends out, then install a tweak called iPhone Renamer, holding any app you like, different ones, and then delete its name and type the boss. Click apply, it's going to change directly the name to the boss, and when your friends ask you how to use that, tell them I'm a developer at Apple and the next update will be original with that. The next tweak is the Recording Torch, which I believe one of the must-have camera tweaks. When you record a video, it gives you the ability to enable the flash like that, and stopping the video. I want to add one tweak with the same clip, which is record pause. It's another camera tweak which allows you to pause the video. When you click on the timer over there, it's going to turn everything yellow. You can change the angle, change anything. Click on the yellow bar again or the yellow number again, the counter. You can hit one more time, like that, and it's going to continue the recording. These two tweaks, in my opinion, are must-have tweaks in the camera app. The next tweak is swipe for more, which enhances your experience in Cydia. When you simply slide right to left in entities that is installed, you're going to get these 4 options that saves you time. That tweak is really great, especially if you install and then tweaks a lot like me. So let me explain these options. First of all, to read, you will install, reinstall, and delete. If you want the ability to add 5 icons to your dock, you can install special 5 icon dock. However, if you want to add any number of apps in the dock and also get that Mac OS animation like that, you need to install a tweak called Harbor. It's a great tweak that allows you to add any number of apps in your dock. Even if you add maybe all the apps, I guess it's going to fit over there. However, the app is going to get smaller and smaller, which is not going to be really convenient. Anyway, if you want that Mac OS look and any number of apps in your dock, then you gotta install Harbor. Blur badges makes the color of the badge on your app the same as the app's color. And to get these Romanian numbers on your passcode screen, then you gotta install Roman passcode. One of the tweaks that I wonder why still Apple didn't add a feature at stock is Tap Tap Flip. It's a really simple tweak, but it's very convenient. Bioprotect gives you an extra layer of protection for the app that you use in Bioprotect settings. So I've chose the Photos app and clicking it, it's going to ask for my Touch ID. If I put the correct thumb, it's going to open the photo. The next tweak is Separate, which removes the carrier's name and changes it with a custom logo. There's a ton of logos to choose from, and you can find all the logos inside the separate tweak. The next tweak is Alkaline, which gives you a new battery tool. If you want the top 10 Alkaline tools, be sure to click the link in the description below. The next tweak is a well-known tweak, which is Cylinder, unless you're a new jailbreaker. Anyway, Cylinder gives you new transitions to slide from one page to another. The next tweak is a very useful tweak, which is Power Tap. It gives you the ability to slide to reboot, slide to respring, slide for safe mode, and obviously slide to power on. The next tweak is Circle Icon, which changes the icon over here to circle. You can even remove the icon using Circle Icon tweak. The next tweak is Delete Forever, which gives you the ability to permanently delete photo or video, which means it's going to bypass the deleted photos album. The app Safari URL gives you that flatter look in Safari rather than above for the URL. The next tweak is Hot Dog, which allows you to customize text over here, and over here, or even remove the buttons rather than cancel. We finished the 4th tweak, so I'll appreciate if you click the like button. The next tweak is Lockless, which gives you that fingerprint look over there. It looks really great. You can even customize it by adding a theme over it. I've demonstrated many of them in my Perfect Jailbroken iPhone series. It can also give you a great animation when you put your thumb on the custom ID. The next tweak is Lock HTML4, which is like any mode but for lock screen themes. If you want the best lock screen themes, be sure to click the link in the description below. The next tweak is Priority Hub, which is a great tweak since it gives you a new tool for your lock screen notification, and also it places every app notification in a certain section. For example, if that is from the Messages app, you're going to put it in the Messages icon when you click it, you're going to see all the messages notifications. You're going to use another icon for Snapchat, another icon for WhatsApp, and it's going to give you all the notifications for that certain app. The best thing about that is that it's customizable, or it works with the theme. Like for example, if you have an animal theme like I have, like news, it's going to give you the actual news icon, not the stock Apple icon. If you have a 16GB device and you don't have iCleaner, you're actually missing out 2 to 3 gigabytes. If you click clean, it's going to clean the device. It might take up to 2 to 3 minutes, or if you do that regularly, it might take 30 seconds or something. But trust me, it's going to clear from 1 to 3 gigabytes of storage. If you never use that app or that tool, then it's going to clear about maybe 3 4 gigabytes. One day it reached 4 gigabytes for just imagine. I have a 16 gigabyte iPhone and it's here 4 gigabytes. So let's check how much is going to delete, how much is going to clear from iPhone. Or delete, it's actually deleting, but you know it's reading the temporary file or the file that I don't delete. I don't know how it works exactly, but there's nothing important that is going to delete. So let's wait a few seconds until it finishes. 3, 2, 1, go. Let me get an ad. If you have iPhone Pro, you're not going to get that ad. And operation completed. Let's switch over there. As you see, it says freed space 525 megabytes, deleted files 3621, and it's going to restrict my device for yes, I guess it's not going to restrict my device right now. It's a great tweet, and I really recommend it for people who have 16 gigabytes iPhone. The next tweet is spin settings, which gives you that spinning animation on your settings app. The next tweet is marquee, which makes the title of the folder move to right or left if it's longer than usual. Color Safari Progress changes the color of your progress bar in Safari. You can change it to any color you like in Color Safari Progress settings. I would just add widgets on your home screen. The next tweet is Stars, which gives you a different modern look when you delete apps or with notifications. Let me say an example. When I delete that app, it's going to give you that new look, which is a blurred background and a transparent that looks really great and futuristic. That happens when you even delete an app, change the name of an app, or get any notification like that, which is, you know, the rectangular notification. After you install Palette, you're going to get it in that new look. Looks really great, blurred background, and as I said, a futuristic look. And the last tweet is Try Dot, which is going to remove the page dots from here. However, when you slide from one page to another, you're going to appear. When you stop on a page, you're going to disappear. And that's the end of the video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And be sure to check the other videos because they're really important. I've mentioned many of the videos that I've made before in that video. I'll leave